everyone. Welcome to a very special episode of Working Class Music. Also, joining us for this episode, who is it over there with the Darkwing Duck shirt?
I don't know.
I don't know. It is Mr. Blake
Hi.
from the Tone Mob podcast.
Hello.
Yes.
He's here in the flesh, not just a voice.
Yeah,
not just a voice.
Not through computers. We are here at GearFest 2022
Woo.
at Sweetwater. It has been a blast. Blake, how has this been for you?
Oh, I've been enjoying myself.
Yes.
I've been really enjoying myself.
I think I'm going to try to convince everyone in the gear community, in our little friend group, to buy a house here.
You know, it'd be a lot cheaper than where most of us live. So.
Oh my God!
You know,
Yeah.
we'd be doing pretty good.
But we are here today at the Ernie Ball / Music Man booth.
Yes.
And
We're here to fall in love.
yes, we're here to fall in love, and that's been happening all day. So we've got some guitars on us. We're going to learn a little bit about them.
All right. What are we gonna learn about them?
Well, I don't know the specs.
I don't either.
So,
We can call in an expert.
yes.
I got a buddy. He's an expert.
We got our expert here.
Hi there, I'm AJ.
Hi,
I'm
expert.
Ernie Ball, Music Man.
How you doing?
Doing well.
You look like an expert.
He is
I
an expert.
try.
Yeah.
I shaved this morning.
Okay. You missed a spot.
I usually do.
That was a dad joke.
We got
I'm pretty
three
sure.
guitars.
Yeah.
And they all sound pretty heavy, pretty beefy. So let's start with that one right there. Tell us a little bit about it.
So here we've got the Kaizen. It's our collaboration with Tosin Abasi from Animals as Leaders. And basically from the ground up, this is a brand new design, starting at the headstock. Slightly different headstock aesthetic. You'll see it's carved out here. In order to maintain straight string pull with this headstock design, we went with Steinberger tuners. So these lock from the top, tune from the back, and maintain that straight string pull off of our compensated nut. The compensated nut's going to help with intonation up and down the fretboard. Beautiful roasted flame maple neck. It's an alder body, and there is not a flat surface on this body. It's decidedly contoured.
It's hard to do this with, to be honest, but it's super comfortable to play. It really is.
In playing position, it really hugs your body. Every part of this guitar, from a design standpoint, was incredibly deliberate. From an ergonomic standpoint, you've got the multi-scale length. You've got 24 3/4 inch scale for your high E, which allows for easier bends with the less tension, easier reaches on your runs. And then on the lower side, you've got a 25.7 inch scale length for your low B. So you've got some more tension for your chugs.
High tension chugs. That's
Yes.
what we're about.
Next.
This is the Stingray HT. Sorry, I stole your mic.
It's fine. I just asked, what is this?
So this is the Stingray HT. It features our new HT, which stands for Heat Treated Pickup Technology, which is also featured in the Kaizen. And basically we took 10 plus years of research that we did into different metal alloys and how they interact with guitar pickups and the magnets, and reversed it and applied that learning to the pickups. And the result are incredibly dynamic pickups with a lot of output and still a lot of clarity. So very excited about these HT pickups. And also in this Stingray, it's got a boost on it, a gain boost. So 20 plus dB gain boost. Brulee is the finish on that one.
Ooh,
one of
it's
our
nice.
favorites.
Makes me hungry.
Creme brulee. Roasted maple neck with locking tuners included. This one does not have a trim. Stop tail piece.
Yeah, the Tune-O-Matic is going to be standard on the Stingray HT. It'll help differentiate it from the standard Stingray guitar, and it's kind of a cool thing that we hadn't done before on a Stingray.
Yeah, I didn't notice until I was playing. I don't use my whammy bar, but I will pull up on my bridge, and I went to do that, and there was nothing there. So it's a very cool design, though. It reminds me of another brand that I'm also a fan of.
And speaking of trem systems, I think we got something a little similar to that brand that you may or may not be referencing, and it has a trim. So AJ, tell us about this one.
So this is once again an HT guitar. It's the Cutlass HT, which features our single coil version of the HT pickups, neodymium magnets on those. This is the Showtime finish. It's once again a roasted figured maple neck. This particular one's going to have a rosewood fretboard. It's an alder body, just like the Stingray counterpart. It's got the boost on it as well, so very excited about this one.
Sweet. You know what? Let's just get to the sounds.
All right.
Let's get to
do
the
it.
sounds. Yes. May or may not.
Are we ready to go? Okay.
Yeah. I'm afraid.
Maybe a little less volume.
It's screaming.
Is that better?
We can wait for
Be super close.
Yeah. We'll just. Does that one have reverb?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
let's-
do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because
I'm
we got.
sorry,
well, we got
Nelson.
We already did that part.
yeah, we're just gonna do a quick final thoughts, first impressions, just judging from everybody's playing style. Man, we'll start with the guest of honor, Blake.
Guest of what?
Guest of honor.
You heard him.
Oh boy. So, I've never played a Music Man that I haven't thought very highly of. They're always like
Phenomenal.
really well-made instruments. Like everything, fit and finish on them is always really nice. Everything. I can't remember ever playing one that had a flaw, to be honest. And this one's not any different. It's a bit out of my norm. I usually play, regular straight frets and 6-string. I do baritone, but I only rarely play a 7-string. So that took some getting used to, but that's not a crack at the instrument. That's a crack at me. So I think this is really cool. It's super comfortable, and I understand why it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it looks awesome. So I'm a big fan.
Sweet.
I'm a huge fan of like how experimental Ernie Ball gets. Like they let their artists pretty much just do whatever they want when it comes to like designing their guitars. I no longer have it, but I did have a St. Vincent.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
I got the ebony one, and the only thing that I hated about it was that the neck was finished, because I prefer this feeling.
Yeah.
Like I wanted the blue one with just, the satin neck.
Totally.
I didn't get that, unfortunately, and if I could go back in time and do the right thing, I would, but I can't. So I guess I will be saving.
Not yet.
I will be saving
yet.
my money until I can get another one. I don't
Or a
care.
DeLorean.
Like Blake said, I personally haven't played a Music Man that I didn't just absolutely love. Like it's just super comfortable. They're easy to play. Like I don't know what kind of witchcraft they're using to just like, I don't know. Like it just makes me feel more confident as a player in what I'm doing, because I can feel where everything is, and it's just, I don't know, it's comfortable, it looks great, it sounds great. Like these pickups are very impressive.
Yeah, they're very cool.
They took dirties and cleans very, very well. I'm normally not a fan of like sunbursts anything, but this is like changing my mind.
Yeah, it's almost in the vein of a Silver Burst.
Almost.
But not quite.
So yeah, I love this. I played that for a little bit. I loved the way that felt, and I don't even play 7 strings.
Yeah.
That was just a flat, comfortable neck. Jason, how'd you feel about the Cutlass?
I'm going to say this, and I hope other companies don't get offended, but this is one of the best guitars I've played at GearFest.
Oh.
Yeah.
By far. This is one of the best guitars. As you know, I am not a S-style person.
Right.
Because we've had these discussions, and
Yeah.
I don't hate them. They're more Tia than they're more me.
Yeah.
However, this thing puts all of them to shame.
Yeah.
Like everyone that I've played in the past, all of them to shame. And let's talk about the neck.
Yeah.
The neck on this is super comfy.
It's the best part.
Like my hands didn't cramp up playing at all. Going into this, I didn't know what to expect. I will say that I'm a fan of the boost as well. And
The boost is cool.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, given S style, I'm not used to that with a boost. Like this was a nice welcome change. Overall, like if you want an absolute great playing guitar, this. Yeah, I love it. I think this is a win. I am so happy we came by this booth because, for me, I get stuck in playing the ones that I'm super comfortable with. Don't get me wrong, I don't vary too much out of my amp settings. But guitars, I kind of get very comfortable. So it's very nice playing something different and being hugely surprised.
Nice.
So
yeah, I remember when you went to pick it up, you were like, "Oh, it's not really my thing," and the next thing I know, it's like, sounds like it is.
yeah,
yeah.
So that's it for me on this. Let's thank Blake for being here. He
thank
has
you.
been a stand-up guy from day one, and we really appreciate this. Like, I'm so glad we got a crossover episode with you in it, because it's like there's a bunch of people that I've had in mind, and I was like, Blake is on that list.
Oh, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun.
So plug your stuff.
Oh, yeah, if you want to check out anything that I do, you can pretty much find the Tone Mob on all socials, and the Tone Mob podcast is my main thing, where I talk to folks like them about guitars and then aliens. So, that's what I do. So, yeah, there it is.
Again, thank you to Sweetwater for putting it on GearFest and just having us out here. This has been an awesome time, and like, I may joke about this in other videos, but I'm partially serious. Like, I really don't want to leave.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I'm going to say it. It's like the opposite of NAMM. I'm just saying,
we didn't
it's
go
like,
this year, so we won't get in trouble. But
I said it, okay?
This is the best convention that we've been to yet, and I can say that
Yes.
because Guitar House wasn't a convention.
Yeah.
So,
Same.
but it was a guitar home. But yeah, so for us, you know where to find us.
We have merch. We have Patreon.
Yes, Patreon is a must. And what else is a must is our affiliate links. I was on the tip
That
of my
was a nice
tongue.
save.
Yeah, it was our affiliate links. If you see anything you like from any channel, use their affiliate links, especially if they're cool. Use ours because we like money and we don't want to be broke when we go home. So
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be super nice. With that said, this has been Working Class Music, and let us know, what's your favorite pie?
I don't like that question.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Adios.
Bye.
Later.